Are Minecraft horror mods truly scary, or are they just really loud? What if there was no sound? Would it still scare me? To find out, I downloaded a bunch of horror mods and killed my headphones. I'm expecting to be attacked by all kinds of monsters. I spawned in a snowy region and was greeted by nothing? Where are all the monsters? I should already be fearing for my life by now. Since my life's not in danger, I might as well get some wood. Never mind, I am now stuck in snow. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Even worse than receiving this text. Okay, I got out. I'm sure it won't happen again. After collecting wood, I moved on to stone and iron, but was interrupted by my screen turning red and being stared at by eyes. I'm ready for something to finally happen. But nothing happened. Let's just keep playing the game. Finally, a monster! I was starting to forget this was supposed to be a horror mod. Wait, where did it go? Why does everything just appear and disappear? No jump scares, no death, no walking to my ex-girlfriend cheating on me? Where's the fear? None of what's happening to me has been remotely scary. It started to turn night. Maybe something scary will happen now. I should probably sleep to avoid that. Except there are no sheep around me to make a bed out of. Thankfully, there's a village nearby, so I guess I'll go there. But I fell into some snow, and this time I almost died. So far, snow has been scarier than the horrors beyond my comprehension earlier. Maybe global warming isn't so bad. I eventually made it to the village and immediately got attacked by monsters. Not any of the new ones that I was hoping to see, but we take what we can get. But suddenly I felt the cold embrace of death as both a zombie and a stray was attacking me. I saw my life flash before my eyes. A lot of it was my ex-girlfriend complaining that I spent too much time playing Minecraft, and as I was getting ready to welcome death with open arms, the zombie and stray started attacking each other, giving me another chance at life. I should probably go to sleep so that doesn't happen again, but every house I can find here is already occupied. But I eventually found one. The only problem is that it has a blue bed, and I hate the color blue. I already have a decent amount of iron, but it's not enough for a full set, so I'm gonna do something no other Minecraft YouTuber has done before. Go mining for materials. And I already found a mineshaft as well as an iron vein. I can't believe my luck. I can't wait to get more ores. Then a creeper blew up in my face, which I didn't see coming because I had no audio. But this thankfully isn't hardcore, so I respawned and immediately went back to retrieve my items. And they're still here. I'm glad I was able to retrieve my free iron swords. I'm gonna try to swing one with my mouth so I can be the first person to triple wield swords. I went back to mining when I got attacked by something I didn't see. Then this happened. Even after that horrifying encounter, I still pushed forward deeper into the mines. This time, instead of a safe descent, I tried leaping into the abyss, hoping the water would catch my fall. It didn't. If you learned anything from this video, never trust anything that's the color blue. I eventually made my way back to where I died, killed this weird bug thing, and made some torches to try and combat the ever-growing darkness. Then this goat man showed up out of nowhere and killed me, and that wasn't me making a description of what I saw. That's just its name. Imagine if that's how he named everything. Planes could be called skyboats. Snakes could be called legless lizards. Wait, no, never mind. After getting back to the mines, I saw an ancient city. I'll go explore that later. I need to mine first. But as I was mining, I ran into another monster. At least I think. I'm not so sure. I'll just let the footage speak for itself. What the fuck was... Bro, what is happening? What the thing even showed up? This is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. What? Oh my god. I think it's supposed to be like a sound, but it's just nothing playing. This is... These caves have left me with nothing but mental scars of terror deep below, but I can't survive in this harsh and horrifying world without the treasures hidden below the earth. So despite the monsters that await me below, I pushed forward, or downward, encountered this thing that just stared at me like how I stare at people who wear blue clothing or have blue colored hair, or wear blue clothes while also having blue hair. If you do this, I hate you more than I hate my ex-girlfriend. I have encountered 5 monsters. I'm not sure if these 2 count, but only 2 of them have killed me. I was promised scary monsters, but so far, most of it has just been smoke and mirrors. My timbers have yet to be shivered. Anyways, I was able to get back to my items, so I continued my mission, but I kept running into a problem with playing Minecraft with no sound, and that's just enemies killing you out of nowhere without any clue it was gonna happen. But hey, at least I found a name tag. After finding myself in a constant loop of cave diving, cave dying, rinse and repeat, I got tired of it all. I mean, even the monsters stopped showing up here, so I decided to see what else was out in this frozen landscape during the night, since that's when monsters show up, only to find something far worse than a monster, worse than my ex-girlfriend, or even worse than the color blue. There is no universe where I let this thing live. I tried running away, but it was useless. Sadly, it escaped because a witch just had to intervene. And then I saw another one, and it better count its days. It also got help. I just went to bed after that. We meet again, rabbit. This time no one's here to save you. But as I held the rabbit's corpse in my hand, I felt no satisfaction, for I knew that there were more of these monsters lurking these lands. So I scoured the icy tundra to eliminate all rabbits off the face of the earth. And I did. I killed them all 3 of them. I also got a red bed from one of those igloos to replace my ugly blue one. Finally, the world can sleep peacefully as the monsters are no more. But then all the monsters showed up at once. I had no choice but to fight back. But even with the help of the iron golems, it was a futile effort, as I was met with death after death. My once comfort of a home now obliterated, and only leaving an ugly mess behind. But then they all just disappeared. The one survivor was trapped in the earth, slowly suffocating as the world started to look red. But it's still stuck on the floor. It's taking damage, and it's now dead. I guess the threat is gone, right? Wrong. Those monsters didn't just show up, they were brought here by me. I summoned them all in creative mode to wreak havoc on the village. I also have been using creative mode to cheat this entire time. There were no real monsters because I was the real monster all this time. Also, I never had a girlfriend. That really shouldn't be surprising. I make Minecraft videos in my free time, like, come on. Also, blue is my favorite color!